We're back with Gamera, and you know what that means? Things are about to get real wacky really quick. Gamera vs. Viras starts out with a spaceship flying its way through space before being attacked by, who else? Gamera. And it's kind of an odd, like, almost Bond-esque pre-title sequence. Spaceship explodes, and we get arguably the coolest intro to, like, the title screen in a film yet. Gamera vs. Viras is really taking a shift compared to the prior two films. We focus on two boys, both of them are scouts, and the boys take a stub to go deep sea diving with Gamera. Yeah. It's an odd little sequence, but this is where the kid factor came in with the Gamera films. So, Gamera is captured by the alien Viras, and in a very Godzilla move, we get a flashback sequence of nothing but clips from prior movies. I mean, we got clips from Gamera the Giant Monster, we got clips from Gamera vs. Barugon, and even the last film, Gamera vs. Gauss. This is the Viras' way of studying Gamera so that they can take control of him and use him for world domination. Gee, where have we heard that before? So anyway, the kids are captured and taken aboard this ship where they're met with these weird alien dudes that dress up like doctors. It's a really weird scenario. So Gamera is now under the Viras' control, and he is now their pawn. They send him out to do their evil bidding and destroy the better part of Japan with this goofy little tracking beacon thing on his neck. Once again, stock footage. Same stock footage from the beginning of Gamera vs. Barugon, where Gamera destroys the dam. And what the fuck? They don't even try to hide it at this point. They use stock footage from Gamera the Giant Monster while Gamera's destroying Japan. They don't even try to colorize it. So the humans try and get in contact with the boys and figure out a way for them not only to escape, but also to break the aliens' control of Gamera, which the boys do wind up escaping. Viras winds up hatching a new plan as a last resort, and the boys are also released. The boys are released from the alien ship, and also the aliens' control of Gamera is now broken, so he's back to normal. Gamera goes and attacks the ship, and in a last-ditch effort to save itself, Viras sacrifices all the other aliens, and they all combine to create one giant Viras, who then goes and does battle against Gamera. And this has to be one of the strangest fights in the series thus far. By far not the strangest, but it's up there. Gamera chases Viras underwater while his head's stuck in a rock. And in another what the fuck moment, behold. This has to be the strangest thing I've ever seen. But it's Gamera. We buy it. So Viras is defeated and the world is saved. Gamera is now a good guy again. And we get the typical kids sending off Gamera by shouting his name repeatedly. Gamera vs. Viras marks an era which later really affected the Godzilla franchise, where studios were cheaping out and production values were down. They were also really gearing it towards kids. Like, really towards kids. So this results in one of the most odd yet ironically unique Gamera films out there. Do I recommend it? Yeah, if you're into the campy kaiju films, go for it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we're going to round out the rest of the Gamera franchise, going all the way up to the modern Gamera Rebirth. So we'll see you for the next review.